Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If this is the first time you're here, I'm Tara, a family nurse practitioner that loves sharing easy to make recipes that are not only super delicious, but also healthy. You guys love using your air fryers. I use my air fryer almost every day. How often do you use your air fryer? I would love to know in the comments below. I should have put bug spray on. I still might. I'm getting eaten alive over here. Yes, time to put some bug spray on. We're gonna make a glaze, we're gonna make pesto, we're gonna have so much fun. I think you guys are gonna absolutely love this recipe. Be sure you stay all the way through the end of the video. I know you guys love those recipe cards, so I have included a recipe card at the end. You could take a screenshot for easy reference. If you're excited for yummy air fryer recipes, hit that thumbs up button, grab your air fryers, and let's make this delicious recipe.
We're going to start by making the pesto. This is a basil pesto, so naturally we need basil. I'm also going to use spinach to bulk it up and also add extra nutrition. I'm going to use pine nuts, you could also use cashews, garlic, some lemon, and some olive oil. I'm going to toast the pine nuts. It really ramps up the flavor. And I'm going to also just use my air fryer. We're already using it. Why dirty anything else? Be sure to keep a very close eye on it because it can burn very quickly. So now we're going to put this pesto together simply by adding in the basil and the spinach to a blender or a food processor. Squeeze in that half of a lemon. I took the garlic and just roughly chopped it. Add in those toasted pine nuts or cashews. And then I'm going to blend this and add the olive oil and a little bit of water while it's blending. Of course, I forgot to add the pepper and the salt, so I'm adding it now, and that's perfectly fine. I like the consistency of my pesto to be still a little bit chunky, but you blend it until it's the way that you like it. This basil pesto will keep in the fridge for several days. You can use it on pasta, you can use it on a sandwich. It's so delicious. Now let's make the honey garlic glaze. So I'm gonna add some orange juice and some honey. This is raw honey. You use any kind of honey that you like. Give it a nice little mix. Then I'm going to use garlic powder. Alternatively, you could use fresh garlic. I haven't tried it with that, and the garlic powder is just so easy, but you do whatever it is that you like. And I'm going to pop this in the microwave just to kind of meld all those flavors together and help the honey to melt just a little bit. Now we're going to grab our air fryer basket, spray it down with some cooking oil. This is avocado oil spray that I'm using. We're going to add in those baby carrots. I decided to leave them whole. Alternatively, you could take bigger carrots and chop them up. You do whatever you like. And we're going to add a little bit of that delicious glaze to the carrots. We're giving these carrots a head start because they will take longer than the salmon. Just for about 5 minutes. We're going to grab the salmon. I get all of my fish and meat from the butcher box. If you haven't tried the butcher box for yourself yet, there is a coupon code in the description box below so you can give it a try. Add a little bit of that glaze. Put it back in the air fryer for about 5 minutes. I'm drinking this delicious dry red from a local winery. So good. So I always like to add several layers of the glaze. I feel it really adds to the flavor of the dish. And I did stir these carrots around also. Put it back in the air fryer. Now we're going to check the temperature of the fish. I like my salmon to be a little bit more well done, and I love using an instant read thermometer like this because it makes it so easy. The temperature was perfect for me, but I wanted one more layer of the glaze. Put it back in the air fryer. Now we're gonna make some steamed spinach. I'm gonna show you guys such a great hack, so it's so easy. Put the spinach in a microwave-safe bowl with just a tablespoon of water, microwave it for 1 minute, and it's perfect. I didn't even add any salt or pepper or anything to the spinach because we're gonna put pesto on this. Look at how easy the skin comes off of the salmon. I love using my air fryer to make a recipe like this because it's so quick and easy. Add a little bit of that delicious pesto on top of the salmon. This salmon was cooked perfect for me, so delicious, super easy, flavorful. I cannot wait to hear what you guys think about this recipe.
Question of the day. Do you like your pesto to be dairy-free like today's recipe, or do you prefer to add a little bit of Parmesan or Pecorino Romano cheese? I would love to know in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's super easy air fryer recipe, be sure to give it the thumbs up. That way I will know to make more recipes like it. I put together a playlist of some of my favorite quick and easy air fryer recipes. I'm gonna leave right here on the screen if you'd like to check those out. YouTube is gonna leave a video they think you will really enjoy right here on the screen. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.